wanna build a snowman. Come on, let's go and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door, it's like you've gone away.
To start, I have a base of foundation and concealer already on. I'm going to be using some chocolatey colored stuff. I think you guys call it bronzer. I'm going to be applying it to my cheekbones, under my nose, and on top of it to make it look buttony. Along the sides to kind of slim it down. Under my lip to make them look a little thinner, and along the sides to make myself look a little more animated. And also throwing it in my eye crease to round out my face. Next, I'm going to take this almost brown neutral colored blush, and I'm going to be applying that right above the bronzer as a transition color between this and the next color, which is going to be a very bright, very beautiful hot pink blush that I'm going to be applying with a big fluffy brush all around. I'm going to look very rosy because I've been out in the snow for a long time. And because when it's cold your nose can get a little rosy, I'm adding some there too. For highlight, I'm going to use this beautiful icy white color, and I'm going to apply that right on top of my cheekbones. I'm going to take this beautiful pink highlight and use it to blend the icy white color into my blush. Now going back to that beautiful snow color again, I'm going to highlight my nose with it, just on the center of the tip and along the bridge, and I'm also going to add some onto my brow bone. Now I'm going in with this red-brown eyeshadow color with a little bit of auburn in it, and I'm using it to fill in my eyebrows and making sure to make them a little bit darker than I usually do because she's a cartoon character and having darker eyebrows makes me look a lot more animated. Also, they're going to be hidden behind my bangs for most of my pictures, so when they're darker they stand out a little better. And then finally brushing them out with an eyebrow spoolie to even out the color and make the hairs go in the direction I want them to. Now with a little concealer, I'm going to clean up any mistakes I may have made filling my eyebrows in and make sure they look nice and put together. To start the eyes, I'm going to use this neutral transition color all the way from my crease onto my lid just as a base for the rest of the eyeshadows. Using a slightly darker brown, I'm going to apply that into my crease as well and the outer half of my eye. With a cool toned chocolate brown, I'm going to be applying this into my crease to make the line look very defined and animated. With this orange-brown color called Peanut Butter, I'm going to be applying that all over my lid to blend the colors into one another and also to get that warm color scheme that Anna has. I'm also going to be applying this under my lash line. And now this covery color called Caramel is going to go on the outer half of my lid to give it a little bit of shine. Finally, I'm going to take the two lightest colors in the palette and pack that onto my lid just to give it a little bit of dimension. And that's really it for the eye makeup. Anna doesn't have anything too dramatic going on, but you definitely can see she's wearing a lot of warm chocolatey colors, which is what I tried to replicate here. And for the most iconic part, the freckles, I'm using two cream contour colors and I'm mixing them together with a stipple sponge and just patting that all over my cheeks and my nose. This is going to be my first layer. To make some dimension between sizes, I'm going to take the same contour colors in a liner brush and just dot a couple all over my face. And pat them down with a beauty blender and my fingers just so they don't look too dramatic and look a lot more natural. And finally, with a cream foundation color that absolutely does not match me and the same stipple sponge, I'm going to be doing my final layer of freckles. Because I was worried that the freckles hid too much of my highlighter, I'm taking the champagne colored one and putting that on top to make sure all of my face makeup is finished. And with a quick snap of my fingers, my lashes and mascara is put on. It doesn't really matter which ones you use, so just have fun with it. But what does matter is that you use some black eyeliner to hide your adhesive line. It's slightly uncomfortable, but you can make all the funny faces you want now, so totally worth it. Anna keeps it pretty simple with the lips, so I'm just taking this nude color and lining slightly smaller than my natural shape. And ironically, I'm filling it in with a Beauty and the Beast lip color, but it was the perfect peach, so I had to use it. Anna's lips are ever so slightly darker in the middle, so I'm using this nice deep berry color to give that same effect. And with that, you are ready to go eat some awesome chocolate fondue, or go search for your sister who froze all of Arendelle. That is up to you. Anyway, I had tons of fun filming this makeup tutorial, and it was total kismet that it was actually snowing in Georgia, where I live, right at the time that I filmed this, so I got some pretty awesome shots outside. I hope you really enjoyed this video like I did. I think that the makeup looks pretty good, but if you liked this content, you should totally check out some of my other videos. I have tons of princess stuff on this channel and coming up soon, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you later. Hopefully everything will not be frozen by then. Also, don't touch the water. I gotta go. See you later. Bye. Also, why would you?
Don't know if I'm elated or gassy, but I'm somewhere in that zone.
My palette broke.
No!